Okay. And let me pin this comment. Sweet. Hi guys. Welcome in. Happy Jewelry and Bauble Drop Day. Hold on, I'm gonna get my other camera next to you so we can have multiple devices on. Okay, sweet. For anyone who's new, I'll do a really quick intro too. Okay, we're good. Awesome. Hello. Bonjour from the US. We are officially back home. The preview link. Okay, yes. Yeah, I'll answer this question right now. So we sent out the email sneak peek, but we're still working on the actual preview of it. So just keep an eye on it. Once we publish the preview, then that link will work. So it is the correct link, but it's just taking a while to push out. But we'll let you know too. It should show. It's not showing yet because we're having issues with the sheet. Right, Kevin? I think that's... Okay. Oh, is it working now? Yeah. Oh, okay. Click on that link again, and then the sneak peek preview will show because it has been resolved, actually. Okay, I'll do a really quick intro for anyone who's new, and then we'll get started. This is a very quick paced live today. It's our Jewelry and Bauble Drop. So if you don't know, first off, we are FashionNica. We source beautiful vintage designer bags, and we've also started sourcing vintage jewelry, in addition to vintage watches. So today is Monday, aka we have a vintage bauble and jewelry drop for you. So how it works, I'm going to show you all the pieces that I sourced for today, and that exactly 5 p.m. Pacific time, that's when they're going to drop on FashionNica.com. So I basically have less than an hour to show you all of the insane jewels that I found, and then they're all literally going to drop all at one time on FashionNica.com. I have a pinned comment over here, depending on like where you're watching, but obviously we have our moderators, so feel free to ask any questions too. In the meantime, hi Ate, oh my god, you're in the Philippines. Hi Ate Michelle. I hope you're having a good day. Good morning. Wait, what time is it? It's 8 a.m.? Is it 8 a.m. over there? Because it's 4, right? Oh, you're up early. But thanks for hanging out with us out there. Okay, we're going to get started. So the first piece of jewelry I'm going to share with you is, you don't need to scan it actually, but that's the little envelope for it. So we have these vintage Chanel turn lock earrings. And this is almost like a staple for our sourcing, mainly because this is like the first earring that like had me fall in love with vintage Chanel jewelry in the first place. They essentially are these turn locks that are made with 24 karat gold plated hardware. And it looks like the turn locks of, you know, the bags that we typically love to sell for vintage Chanel. So this piece, she was born in the year 1997. 1997. So this is 28 years old, and she's still in beautiful condition. And it's actually very similar in size to the bag turn locks, which is always a fun fact. I'll kind of like hold it steady so you can see where it's going to hit on the ear, but it's a clip-on earring, which is such a huge advantage because then you can use it for a bag charm. You can use it to clip your, the collars for your, if you're wearing like a little button down. So you can actually play around and use this a bunch of different ways. And then this piece, when she drops, she's going to drop at $679. $679. And then, Dima, if you click on the preview again, we uploaded the sheet. So feel free to click on that button one more time and you will be able to actually see all of the, preview. And then, Maki. So all of these pieces are not on Whatnot. It's actually going to be on FashionNica.com. So, at exactly 5 p.m. Pacific time today in 53 minutes, they're all literally going to drop. And then sipping on tea to confirm the sneak peek link. Can we, so the sneak peek link is working. So feel free to just click it one more time and you'll actually be entered to get the sneak peek. But this piece, when she drops, she's going to drop at $679. $679. Moving to the next piece. Let me do a pair of vintage Hermes earrings next. And then if you hide this, it's easier to see this way. Okay, so we have these vintage Hermes earrings. These are called our clou de sel. Basically, they used these for the saddles back in the day when Hermes first started becoming a brand. They use this for their horse saddles. And I still think they do this to this day, but they've now started incorporating it in their jewelry, in their bags too. So this is oh my God, Jazz. So this piece, she's gold plated and it's a clip on. It's nice and lightweight. And then this is how she'll sit on the ear. This one is going to drop at $239. $239. Moving to the next piece. I think I'm going to do, some vintage fine jewelry because we have started to source some beautiful fine jewels and we found a good amount for today's show. So let me do, I think I'll do this one first. So this ring, I showed a very my sneak peek that I posted like a few minutes ago is like a very small sneak peek, but this is actually one of the pieces that I shared. It's this 18 karat yellow gold baguette diamond ring. So basically it's these beautiful like diamond baguettes that make up like almost this wave. It's in very good vintage condition. She's 4.7 grams, by the way. So 4.7 grams. So she's pretty hefty. In terms of her carat weight, she's 0.53 carats. 0.53. The total stone is 27. So there's around 27 little baguette diamonds on this piece. Again, she's 18 karat yellow gold and this is a size 6. And then let me try it on because I am also a size 6. So this is how it looks like on the finger and she sparkles. Like I posted a video of this in the sun and it was just so sparkly. And that's what she looks like. Okay. So this piece, the 18 karat yellow gold baguette diamond ring, this is going to drop at $849. $849 for this piece. Okay. Moving to the next piece. Let's do a bag charm because we not only sell vintage jewelry, we also are selling, baubles. So that's like the bag charm aspect. And this is a very popular bag that we love to source, but it's been shrunken down and turned into a bag charm. It's this vintage Gucci Jackie bag charm. So it's the classic Jackie shape, gold-plated hardware, and then it's a little bag charm. You could even use it for your keys if you'd like, but I think this would be so cute if you even hung it on a Jackie bag itself. It's made with black enamel and then again, the gold hardware, and it has the piston lock. And it's not like obviously a functional bag. It's literally for the vibes and for your Jackie. And this one is going to drop at $279. $279 for the Gucci Jackie bag charm. Okay, next up. Let's do this piece. So this is, we like to have themes, whether it's our bag drops or our jewelry drops. So today's theme is actually Thanksgiving inspired. So there are some pieces that will remind you of pie. This is a vintage Chanel. Hold on, let me get up close so you can see it. And I'm showing multiple cameras since we're live in different areas. But this is a 1993 vintage Chanel pearl lattice clip-on earring. And it's cool because obviously you see like that huge glass pearl. And then it's made with the 24 karat gold-plated hardware. Does it not remind you of like a Thanksgiving pie? But then there's a CC logo that's like hidden on the sides of this. It's such a fun piece, especially for the holiday season. I'll sit it against my ear so you can see how it's going to look. It's so fun. They're like literal vintage Chanel pies. This piece, so she was born in 1993. She's 32 years old. And this is going to drop at $429. $429 for the vintage Chanel pie earrings. Okay, next up, let's do some silver hardware because we do have some silver hardware girlies in here. We have started sourcing from the Shandong collection. This is a very coveted Hermes sterling silver Shandong and chainy bracelet cuff. So it's this structured cuff that you can either wear like stacked with a watch or you could wear it on its own, but it has the Shandong details on it and it's made entirely of sterling silver and it's really easy to actually put on. And this piece, the Hermes size is ST. The total width is 1.75 inches and then the length is 2.75. And this piece, when she drops, so this is the Hermes Sterling Silver Chandon and Cheney bracelet cuff, and that one's going to drop at $7.99. $7.99. Next up, I'll do a necklace because we haven't done a necklace yet. And I'll go for this one. So vintage Chanel. Again, with like the pies, if we're gonna like have the Thanksgiving theme, it has these gorgeous Chanel medallions with the diamond quilting and then the CC logo on each medallion charm. This is a piece that was made with 24 karat gold plated hardware, and she's gonna be a slightly higher necklace, so it will kind of sit like right over here, but she's such a statement. And I love that they even added a CC logo at the back of the necklace too. But I think this could be even a cute, like potentially a bag strap. So say you have a Chanel wallet, you could technically put that flap where the wallet is and then hold it like this, kind of like on the crook of your arm. So it turns into like an instant little mini Chanel bag. So there's a couple things you can do with this piece if you do want to add some versatility to it. And then this one, when she drops, this is the vintage Chanel 24 karat gold plated medallion coin necklace. And she's going to drop at $13.99. $13.99. Next up, let's do this beautiful bracelet. So I shared this one on our Instagram story. Obsessed. How stunning is this? So it's this vintage 18 karat yellow gold emerald coin chain bracelet. So entirely 18 karat yellow gold. How many emeralds are on here? There's 7 emeralds on this, and it's 9.3 grams. I love the design of it. It almost reminds me of a Thanksgiving pie with that detail, or like maybe even like little abstract flowers and then the mesh in between each little pie. So this piece, again, she is 9.3 grams, 7 gorgeous green emeralds all around. And then let me try it on my wrist so you can see how it's going to look. Okay, there you go. So this is how it looks. I probably wouldn't even stack this. I think that on its own, it's such a beautiful statement piece, but for the vibes, this is how she'll hang. And then this piece, so she's a vintage piece. She's going to drop at $17.99. $17.99 for the beautiful vintage 18 karat yellow gold emerald coin bracelet. Please let me know too if I should continue to source vintage fine jewelry. It's definitely been a passion. The past few, I would say like within the past 6 months, you've been seeing us source slightly more. So let me know if this is the cadence you'd like to see. Okay, next up, let me do a watch next. We'll do this watch. I think that will be that. Okay, surprise! So we launched watches last week, or a couple weeks ago, actually. It was our first time sourcing and dropping watches, and we were able to find a very, very popular one that's now going to be dropping in tonight's, I was going to say bag drop, tonight's jewelry drop. The vintage Gucci multicolor changeable bezel watch. I did a whole video of how this works a couple of weeks ago, so you'll be able to see that. But basically you have like 6 different watches in one. So this one is slightly different from the ones that we sourced previous drop. This one has the Mariner chain link. It almost feels like a piece of jewelry, like a little bracelet with this dainty little Gucci face. So you could wear it entirely gold, or you can take these bezels. There's an emerald green, a silver, a cobalt blue, black, and then a chocolate brown, and then basically place it over each face so that it becomes literally 6 different watches at once. So this is a very special piece, and I will continue to source this because of how many people have requested us to source this changeable bezel watch. And this one, when she drops, this is the only one for tonight though, by the way. When this one drops, the vintage Gucci changeable bezel, she's going to drop at $8.99. $8.99. Okay, next up, let's do a bag charm. So, and then is this a reveal for Wednesday?
Yes.
Okay, amazing. So I'll do a little quick bag reveal because we do have our bag drop on Wednesday, and then I'll show what's on it. So this is the bag that's dropping on Wednesday. This is a sneak peek, but this is what's actually going to be dropping tonight. We have the Hermes 2022 Noir Cadillac Kelly. So this is called the Micro Kelly Twilly, and it is a functional Kelly. We like to say that this is the smallest mini Kelly ever made. You can fit your lactates in here, or you can fit your rings inside, but I also have this exact bag charm. I love it. I think it looks so cute with, like, say you have like an Hermes Kelly, a Birkin, but just hanging off of a bag. It doesn't even have to be an Hermes bag. You can hang it literally off of anything, but this one is in black with gold hardware, and this is going to drop. She is in excellent condition. $23.99. $23.99. Okay, let's do this beautiful little emerald next. So next up we have, here, I'll try it on before. So this is an 18 karat yellow gold vintage emerald diamond bezel ring. So you have this huge emerald hanging out in the middle, and then diamonds on the sides of it. And then the overall weight is 7.6 grams. So 7.6 grams of gold for this piece. And her carat weight is 0.43 carats. In total, there's around 8 diamonds, and then 1 emerald in the middle. This is a size 5.25. So 5.25. And I think that this is going to be a cute, like, statement ring, not necessarily stacking. Unless you want to, you could, but I think it could stand out on its own. It kind of reminds me of, like, you know how I always wear my little emerald? It reminds me of that, but like a slightly more 18 karat yellow gold version of it. And this piece, when she drops, so this is the vintage 18 karat yellow gold emerald diamond bezel ring. She's going to drop at $14.99. $14.99 for this one. Okay, next up, let me do these ones. These are going to be so perfect for the holidays. So it's a piece that we love to source, but it's actually really hard to find it in this version. So it comes with her box, and she was born in 1996. So she was born in 1996. It is the vintage Chanel crystal embellished turnlock earrings. So made with 24 karat gold plated hardware and with the turnlocks, but this one actually has crystals surrounding it. So for anyone who wants a little bit more bling on your ear, like, how good would this be for the holidays coming up? And even like outside of the holidays too, for date night, for wedding season, like, it's such a classic statement piece. Same exact size as the vintage Chanel turnlocks that we shared a few minutes ago, but obviously just with some crystals on her. So this piece, she's in excellent vintage condition. This piece, when she drops, she's going to drop at $8.99. $8.99 for this pair. Okay, next up, let me do a brooch. We have some gorgeous brooches in today's mix. I don't know if you guys saw, but there was an article that recently came out that brooches have skyrocketed in searches this year. And I think it would be so cute. Obviously, you can like wear a brooch like this, kind of just hanging out on your chest. But I think that brooches, like, truly, when you start to customize it a bit, adding multiple brooches together, that's when it makes such a statement. So putting it on like a collar, even putting it on like your tote bags. So kind of playing around with it and then having it based off, or styling it based off of your style, will really make the biggest like impact. This piece is a piece made in the 80s and it looks like a pie. So it basically, the style of it is this like woven design. I love this collection. I think we actually have a pair of earrings that are from this collection too, but it reminds me of Bottega. Like, that's the best way to describe it when you see that weaving behind it. It's made with 24 karat gold plated hardware, and it's the woven motif button brooch, and she's going to drop at $549. $549. Okay. Moving to the next piece. Let's do a Dior necklace next. So vintage Dior necklace, probably one of our most popular Dior necklaces. So it has the CD logo all throughout. You can stack it, you can wear it on its own, and it still makes a statement. She's simple, but she's very, very easy to style. This is called the logo repeated choker, and she's going to drop at $239. $239. And then Shayna, oh my gosh, yes. The battery is working for the Hermes watch. And you know what? Come to think of it, let's share the Hermes watch because we haven't shared that one yet. So let's do this one next. Thank you. There's a lot of firsts here because since we just started sourcing watches, there's just going to be so many firsts for the next few months, at least from the watch perspective. So this is a gorgeous Hermes Gold Barenia Epsom blue jean watch. It's in the 21 millimeter size. So basically you get the Epsom blue jean and that gorgeous white contrast stitching. And it's actually pretty hard to find the blue jean mixed with the gold hardware online. So let me get up close. You can see it has the H logo, and then look at how pretty that face is. Oh, I love what they did with the ticks. Like, it's so cool. And it's so like simple, but like you just want to like stare at it. So it's made with the gold hardware, with the gold ticks, and then the blue jean. And she, again, is the 21 millimeter size. Her strap length is 7.75 inches. And then, yes, her battery is working. She is going to drop, you guys, at $999. $999 for this one. Okay, next up, let me do... let's do this one. Okay, so this one actually comes with some fun things in here. So she comes with her booklet, her very official booklet. And this is an 18 karat yellow gold bezel diamond pendant necklace. I love the chain they used for this. Do we know what the chain is called?
Just said bump chain.
Bump?
Like a North bump chain.
Oh, so like a curved bump chain. Curved bump chain. we think, is that correct? But like, look at how unique that chain detail is. It almost looks like beading in a way. And then there's a diamond, and the diamond itself is 0.50 carats. So 0.50 carats for the diamond. And then her overall weight is 5.4 grams. And then she's pretty long, I would say. So 16 to 18 inch length. So she's actually going to hang really nicely where you could stack it. So if you do want to wear like a choker, like a thick choker, and then have this stacked, this could be like an everyday necklace for someone too. Like stacking it with other charms would be another cute idea to style it. And this piece, when she drops, so she's in excellent condition. This is the 18 karat yellow gold bezel diamond pendant necklace, and she's going to drop at $12.99. $12.99. Okay, next up, let me do... I saw someone asking about the Rolex. It's time. It's time. So, a first for us. First time sourcing a vintage Rolex. This is a 1960s Rolex Ladies 14 karat gold almond watch. The size of this, it is very much like a bracelet. Like, how insane is that? And the face is so good. This is a piece that is 6.5 inches length. And again, she's made with 14 karat yellow gold. She's a piece that was made in the 60s. Very hard piece to find. In terms of its style, very much like Art Deco style with like the mini almonds designed. And this piece, when she drops, she's going to drop at $38.99. $38.99. Okay, moving to the next piece. you guys? So sorry. Is it okay? Thank you so much. Okay, I'm actually gonna run to the restroom, you guys. So sorry, but I have Justin here who's gonna chat about.
Hello.
Would you like to do an intro, Justin?
Hi, my name is Justin. I'm in charge of our jewelry here over at FashioNica. I usually work behind the scenes, but I'm just gonna pop in and talk about a few items.
Thank you,
While
Justin.
Nika takes a little intermission. So,
Thank you.
what should we start with? Let's do this belt. Okay. So to start, we're gonna talk about this really versatile piece. It is a Chanel woven necklace, but it also works as a belt. The length is 33 inches, but you can fasten the toggle anywhere along the necklace. It has that iconic black leather with the gold hardware, 24 karat gold plated. It's from 1982, so she is vintage. There's a nice gold medallion at the bottom. You can see here. And then when this one dropped, it's going to be $9.99. So $9.99 for this 1982 belt and necklace. Okay, next. We can show it. This one's easy. So here at FashioNica, we also love to source bag charms. So this bag will be dropping on Wednesday from our SFN drop. And here we have our Loewe Paula Ibiza Parrot woven raffia bag charm. It's in excellent condition. It's kind of like our turkey for this week's drop, but there's light creasing on the leather. Overall, great condition. There's a silver block that has the Loewe anagram script. And the toggle is in brown leather with some contrast stitching. And when this drops, it'll be $4.19. So $4.19, and the drop length is 16 inches. So you could wear it on a bag or on a tote. Yeah. Next up, we have a Hermes satin tie. This one we have in excellent condition. It still has the original Hermes tags attached. There are little to no signs of wear. It's made out of 100% silk, and the length is 58 inches. Hermes loves their iconic orange, as you can see here. The pattern seems to be like a repeating chevron motif almost. The base is orange, and then there's red and gold throughout, but just a beautiful piece. They really know how to make colors pop, and yeah, this will be dropping at $1.99. So $1.99 for this Hermes satin tie. Next up, we have this Dior vintage script brooch. It's almost giving Wicked. I feel like the logo, it's their vintage logo, and it has so much personality, the way that all the letters just kind of interweave. It's in a shiny gold finish, so there's light scratches on the hardware, but it's kind of hard to notice because it captures the light so well. This one will be dropping at $2.79, and the overall dimension is 2.5 inches by 2 inches. So $2.79 for this vintage Dior logo brooch. So personally, I'm a silver girly with my jewelry. So these Louis Vuitton Boucle d'Oriel zip earrings are right up my alley. They feature a really faint LV script in the middle. and they're kind of cut out into the iconic Louis Vuitton zip logo. When they hang on the ear, it'll hang kind of front facing, and you'll be able to see the LV on the front and the back. Just a really beautiful piece. We have it in very good condition. There's some light scratches on the hardware, but very faint. And when these drop, they're going to be $319. $319 for the Louis Vuitton Boucle d'Oreal zip earrings. Oh, okay, this is a fun piece. So Nika has started sourcing Louis Vuitton locks and keys. So here we have a vintage Louis Vuitton lock. Here it is, Louis Vuitton made in France. And then it has the matching numbered key. And we've added it with our own gold chain. It's a gold tone chain. So it's not plated, but it's a really nice hefty chain. And we thought we could sell it as the lock with the key so you can kind of customize it however you'd like. You could put it on a bag or kind of just add it in your everyday styling. So this piece, when it drops, is going to be $149 for the Louis Vuitton lock and necklace. The lock dimension is 21 mm by 37 mm. And the overall is 21 mm by 52 mm. So that's including the key. Yeah, great just for stacking or for putting on your bag. Okay, next up we have another vintage beauty. So this is the vintage 18K yellow gold carré ruby and diamond signet ring. This one is gonna be in excellent condition. The rubies and diamonds are fully intact. Let me try to catch the light. The setting for this one is gorgeous. As you can see, the prongs in the middle of the ruby gems and all of the diamonds that are on the outside. This is going to be a US size 7. So let me see if I can. Yeah, it'll fit on my ring finger here. The bandwidth varies from 5 mm at its thinnest to 12 at the largest. And the center is 12 by 12. The overall weight of this one is 10 grams, and the ruby carat weight is 0.79. And there's 9 total ruby stones in this one. So yeah, this one will be dropping at $19.99, and it's just an all-around amazing piece. Definitely a statement, but it could totally be worn every day. Next up. Okay, and welcome back to Nika. This has been a fun little intermission, and nice to see all of you. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Sorry, you guys. I have cramps. Okay. Okay, let's keep going. This has never happened before. Thank you. Thanks, Justin. Intro to Justin. Hey. Okay, we're gonna keep going. And what time is it? Oh my gosh. Okay, we have 23 minutes. Thank you, sipping on tea. She's like, good job, Justin. Yes, yes. Okay, we're gonna go quick. Oh my gosh. Advil has come to the rescue. Okay, so this piece, this is again that piece that I was sharing. That was the brooch Chanel with the woven detail, but this is now the clip-on earring version of it. Again, this reminds me very much of Bottega Veneta because of that like weaving detail. Thank you so much, Beth. Okay, thank you. It's made with 24 karat gold plated hardware. And then this is how she looks on the ear, slightly larger for a turn lock, which is great if you want that statement, have your hair tied back and then make this, again, the statement piece. This piece is going to drop at $549. $549. And someone's asking, Are the Louis Vuitton zip earrings heavy?
I would say no.
I tried them on before. They're light.
They're pretty light?
Yeah.
Okay. So fairly light for the zip earrings. And then if you don't mind, I'm actually going to take, oh, thank you. So again, we already talked about this one though. Okay, this is what it looks like. No, it doesn't feel like it's heavy. If anything, I feel like it's slightly heavier than a Chanel Turnlock earring, but the Chanel Turnlock earrings aren't even heavy. Okay, let me take a sip really quick. Okay, the show must go on. Okay, woo! Next up, let's just grab this beautiful thing, Spin Sister. I appreciate it. I know it's so sudden, but you know. Anyways, we have this vintage 18 karat yellow gold. It's like a scalloped baguette ring. I'll get up close so you can actually see it. It has this gorgeous scallop design, but when you look at the diamonds itself, the diamonds are made of beautiful diamond baguettes. And this is a pretty hefty one. She's 6.8 grams, 6.8 grams. And this one sparkles so much in the sunlight. Like you can even tell when it's sparkling with our ring light. It's such a gorgeous piece. And especially if you love like stacking it with like other vintage jewelry, like this is pretty much how I would wear it, and maybe even put like more gold around it. But it looks so good on its own or even stacked if you'd like. She's a size 6, by the way. So size 6, and then her carat weight is 1.08 carats. So there's in total 45 diamonds, 45 glistening baguette diamonds on this one. She's going to drop at $14.99. $14.99. Okay, next up, this one. Oh, wait, is this one dropping on Wednesday?
All these bags are dropping on Wednesday.
Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, if you're watching right now, you are going to see an insane bag dropping, not today, but on Wednesday. We have a Twilly that we're going to be dropping today that's on it right now. But because of that, you are going to see probably one of the craziest Hermes bags we have found to date. It's a 25. So this is a Birkin 25 in Togo Noir, black with gold hardware. She's a size 25, which is on the smaller scale of the Birkins. Such a gorgeous drop. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Sorry. I realized I should be talking about the Twilly, but this is going to be dropping on Wednesday, and I will talk about it on Wednesday. But yeah, a little surprise if you're watching. Get ready because this one is going to be dropping on Wednesday's bag drop. So what I'm sharing right now, though, is the little Hermes orange silk Twilly. I was trying to figure out what the location is because it looks like it's a store, but it has the Hermes Paris and it says station. So is it kind of like a
Texas.
Oh, yeah. The Texas Hermes?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
They had a collection in the Houston Hermes store.
Interesting. So we are thinking it's from the Texas Hermes store because of the Hermes Paris station. She's the orange silk Twilly, and this piece she's gonna drop at $219. $219. Okay, and then yes, the Birkin will be dropping also in Wednesday's bag drop. Okay, let's do the watch. This watch. Such a cool watch. So this is our final watch of the night that's going to be dropping. It does come with its box and its card. So boxing. Oh my gosh, how funny. Girls Club. She literally just asked about this. So good timing. So we have a vintage Fendi watch. And it's not just any watch because, hold on. It is a buckle motif watch. So it's supposed to look like almost like a belt and a buckle, but look at how cool that strap design is. And they even added like stitching. So it looks like the hardware is stitched, but it's obviously like engraved. This is entirely silver and it's cool because it has the buckle and then in the middle of the buckle is the Fendi face. And then even like in the face, you see the stitches. So really unique design. And I also love that it's kind of like rounded on the side. So it looks like a more worn leather, if you will, but really cool. Even like putting this on, like you kind of loop it through like so, and then you open this part up and then close it. So really unique design. This piece, she is in excellent vintage condition. She comes with her box and it comes with her card. And then this is going to drop at 410. 410. Okay. Moving to the next.
It's not the cellular stuff.
Oh,
yeah.
Wait for
this watch.
Hermes?
This one. The cellular, like the Fendi cellular bags.
Oh, the Celleria?
Cellular, oh my god.
Oh my gosh, wait, I'll share that. That's so fun. So, Davis said that this design was actually based off of the Fendi Celleria bags. If you're familiar with the Fendi Celleria bag. So basically handmade. So cool. I'm like, Cellier. Okay, next up, oh my god, this next one, we have this vintage 18 karat yellow gold sapphire serpent bypass ring. So it has these beautiful pink sapphires and then an 18 karat yellow gold like snake with a large head. Her weight, 11 grams. 11 grams for this piece. Her size, by the way, is a 6.5. So a 6.5 size. And then this is how it looks. It almost reminds me of Bulgari because of the like snake detail. But look at that head. There's like, how many stones are on here? 16. There's 16 pink sapphires on this and 0.31 carats for the sapphires, by the way. 0.31 carats. Such a fun ring to wear. And this one is going to drop at $19.99. $19.99 for the 18 karat yellow gold pink sapphire serpent ring. Okay. I love how he said serpenty, like serpenty, but it's serpent. My bad. But I guess why not? Next up, let's do, let me see. Can we go for let's do this Dior brooch next. So we have a little crystal Dior monogram brooch. Again, with all the brooches, wear them together, wear them separately. Since it's also scarf season, you could use it to kind of clip the sides of your scarf together so that it stays in place, which is probably something I should have done today. But this piece, she's going to drop at $369. $369 for the vintage Dior crystal brooch. Okay. Next up, these earrings, by far my favorite earrings we have ever sourced for fine jewelry. Holy moly. This is insane. So it's this gorgeous vintage 18 karat yellow gold, ruby and diamond J hoop earring. When I tell you the weight of this, so there are 3.4 grams of rubies on each earring, 1.5 carats diamond on each earring. Her total weight is 15 grams. 15 grams. And it's really unique how the backing is designed. So basically it's the pierced backing, but then it has like an additional reinforcement in the back to really keep it nice and secure. But this is a statement earring. And I'm so excited that we were able to source this, especially for the holiday season. Like this truly, hold on. I feel like I'm not showing it justice. Like it just looks so unique. It looks like a gigantic hoop, but it's a letter J, like a J style design, meaning that it like kind of gives off an abstract hoop, if that makes sense. But absolutely glorious, especially in the sunlight. My gosh, this thing really sparkles. This piece, so her stone count, she has 12 stones for her diamonds. Nope, sorry, for her rubies. So 12 rubies in total, 25 diamonds in total. And again, her ruby carat weight is 3.43 for each earring, and then 1.58 for diamonds for each earring again. So she, again, is a very hefty statement piece. This one, when she drops, she's in excellent condition. The vintage 18 karat yellow gold ruby diamond J-hoop earring, she's going to drop at $31.99. $31.99. Okay, next up, let's do a tie. Oh, thank you. We are still very much in our tie era, you guys. I've been loving wearing ties myself. You can wear a bunch of different ways, and you can see in our modeling photos, but this one is a Fendi vintage micro zucchino silk tie, blue with other different colors of blue. And you can wear her with chocolate browns. You could wear her with like a classic white. And this piece, when she drops, $179. $179 for the vintage Fendi tie. Okay, next up. This necklace is so unique because you technically get two necklaces in one. So definitely look at how you can style this. But this is an 18 karat yellow gold diamond Trinity Star pendant necklace. And it's unique because these can actually be worn a different way outside of it being like almost a lariat. So you could obviously wear it like that, but you can play around with the chain of it and then look at the modeling photos, but it's basically going to kind of sit like this now. So kind of like that, right? So you kind of get two necklaces in one. And this piece, when she drops, she's going to drop at $699. $699. Okay. Next up, let me see. Let's do...
I wish I could.
Thank you. No, I appreciate it. So sorry, Justin.
I can't hold it.
Do you mind hopping on live one more time? I'm so sorry. You guys, your girl this is the most struggle bus I've ever been for a live, and I'm so sorry. But I'm going to have Justin step in one more time. I need water.
I'm back.
I'm so sorry, Justin.
How's everyone doing? Okay. We have a few more pieces.
We literally have like
stretch.
10 minutes left, and I'm like struggling. Here, do you want to do this tie?
Of course. So here we have a few pieces left. We're almost done. All of these pieces are going to drop 5 p.m. on our site. So this is a beautiful dark brown with light brown contrast stitching tie. So it's from let me double check, sorry. So this piece is a fully silk tie from Gucci. It's in excellent condition. The length is 58 inches. It's in the iconic monogram. And when it drops, it'll be $229. The only signs of wear is going to be some light surface wear. And this piece is really unique because it has a light sheen. I don't know if it's catching in the light. But yeah, really gorgeous piece, dropping in 10 minutes. Next up, we have a great item in time for the holidays. This item is a full set. It comes with its original dust bag and box. These are Louis Vuitton monogram boucle d'Oreal Dormois clip earrings. So they're really small. They're a small huggy style. They open in half and they're kind of a clip-on style. But since they're huggy, they're going to sit really close and flush to the ear. They have a really faint Louis Vuitton monogram etched. And it's a really nice subtle gold. They measure 10 mm by 13 mm. And the only signs of wear is light scratches on hardware. It's in overall excellent condition. And these will drop at $3.99.
Thank you so much. Okay, I'm back and I'm ready to go. This is gonna be the speed round. We have 7 minutes left before the jewels drop. And you guys, again, I'm so sorry for the chaos of this live. I just am not, yeah, the cramps are not with me today. Next up, we're going to do the 18 karat yellow gold. This is a ruby diamond millgrain ring. So, what's unique about this is the wavy design, and it has 5 gorgeous rubies. I'm really interested in sourcing more diamonds, rubies, emeralds. So definitely plan to see more of that, especially going into next year. She is 0.04 for her carat diamond weight. Her ruby carat weight is 0.4. She's 3 grams and a size 5.75. 5.75. And then Jess, actually, if you go onto FashionNica.com, you'll be able to see a little sneak peek preview of all the pieces that are literally going to drop in 6 minutes on FashionNica.com. This is how she looks on. And it would be really cute. Say if you have like a diamond ring, having that diamond ring like sit underneath and then kind of make this wave design around it. So it almost looks like an engagement ring, if you will. So I think that's how it'd be super cute if you styled it. This piece, she's going to drop at $849. $849 for the vintage 18 karat yellow gold ruby diamond millgrain ring. Okay, next up, oh, sorry, thank you. Next up, I'm going to do this one next. So, since I was talking about emeralds, we have this one. So, this is a vintage 18 karat yellow gold oval emerald and diamond ring. So you have 1 oval emerald hanging out in the middle, and then her diamond carat weight is 0.29 carats. There's about 18 diamonds surrounding it. She's a size 5.25. This is how she looks like on the finger. Oh, you know what? This one's almost giving mine too. Same vibe. So, 5.25, 3.3 grams, by the way. 3.3 grams total weight. This is going to drop at $8.99. $8.99 for the vintage 18 karat yellow gold oval emerald diamond ring. Hello. Hi, Mary. Okay. Next up. Someone's like, no bags for this live. Today is our jewelry and bauble drop, but if you are watching, you're going to see a little sneak peek of some bags that are dropping on Wednesday. For example, our classic Louis Vuitton monogram Speedy. This one's going to drop on Wednesday, but the actual item that's going to drop for this piece is the Hermes Twilly. The design of this is so stinking cute. It basically has all of these different H logos that almost look like doodles. It's in like a butter yellow color mixed with white. And then again, all of the H doodles around this. So just 100 different kinds of H's. The actual term is called the 1001 H yellow multicolor silk scarf. So you could use it as like a little necktie. You can use it as a twilly. Definitely play around with it. But this one's going to drop at $299. $299. Guys, we have a few minutes left before all the jewels drop. So I'm going to pick up the pace a little bit more. Next up are these vintage Chanel. And again, since it's Thanksgiving themed, our pie interwoven Chanel. Oh, this looks so good. You have to wear this with your hair tied up, or I don't know, just like have this kind of just dawn. Oh, it looks so chic like that. So chic. It's a piece that was made in the 80s. So exact same collection that I shared of the woven Chanels that I shared previously. This is made with 24 karat gold plated hardware, and she's going to drop at $589. $589 for this insane piece. Next up, we have these ones. So this one comes with her box. Oh my gosh, 3 minutes. Okay, we have these vintage Chanel. It's an aged bronze. It's called the Cocoa Bracelet, but you get that aged bronze hardware with 3 cc's, and it's like a mesh style. So she's meant to really make that impact, be a statement on your wrist. She is going to drop at $549. $549, and box is included. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Serena.
Yeah.
Blair. So Serena?
No,
Blair.
please.
Serena.
Serena.
Yeah. Okay. Apparently, this exact bracelet was seen on Gossip. Oh my gosh, Gossip Girl by Serena. Okay, that's a fun fact. I did not know that. Okay, next up, let's do the vintage Celine. This necklace by far is the most popular necklace that we source for Celine. It always gets picked up so quickly. It basically has these Triumph chain links on every single link has the Triumph logo on it. It's made with gold hardware. And then this piece, she's a pretty nice length. So you could actually wear this like one length or doubled up like so, or you can make it into a bag strap if you'd like. So this piece, when she drops, she's going to drop at $349. $349. Next up, let's do these ones. Wait, do you mind opening this? And then I'll do this in the meantime. Okay. We have about 1 minute before the jewels drop. 1 minute before all the jewels drop on FashionNica.com. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is a 70s, 80s. It's a rope motif clip-on earring. So it's kind of like a slice of a pie now, since we have that pie theme going on today. 24 karat gold plated hardware, a piece between the 70s and 80s. She's going to drop at $549. $549. And then next up we have this Dior earring set. Let me share with you. So this Dior little pearl drop earring. This is how she looks. Little crystals, cute for the holiday season. Crystals and pearls. And then there's actually an additional little CD earring that it comes with. So definitely look at the photos so you can see that extra little surprise and delight. But it's the petite CD pearl drop, and she's going to drop at $599. $599 for this piece. And then next up, we have vintage Chanel. These ones are a stud. So if you want it to literally be like a classic stud that you wear forever, this is made with 24 karat gold plated hardware. She's a piece made in 2001. And for this set, she's going to drop at $419. $419 for this one. Okay. The next piece we are going to do is the vintage Chanel brooch. And oh my gosh, it's 5 p.m. right now. Okay, all the jewels just dropped right now on FashionNica.com. Literally right now, at this exact moment, the jewels are officially up. Please let me know if they are up too. Would love any confirmation. But in the meantime, let me share this piece with you. So this is a vintage Chanel brooch. It was made in 1993. So she's 32 years old. She's 24 karat gold plated hardware with the CC logo, a rounded CC. And then you can obviously, again, with the brooches, clip her on its own, use it on a tie, use it on your collar, a tote. And this is going to drop at $599. $599. And then the pieces, can you confirm the pieces have dropped? Yeah. Okay, pieces have officially dropped on FashionNica.com right now. In the meantime, I'm going to share the final couple pieces, and then we're going to hop off. So I didn't get to share this one yet. These are called like a stud back earring, but you technically get 2 earrings in one because of the design. So it's by Mikimoto, and it's an 18 karat yellow gold emerald diamond screwback earring. So basically you can wear it with the diamonds and the emeralds together, or you can unscrew this and then remove the emerald if you just want to wear it solely with the diamond hoops. So you basically get 2 earrings in one for this piece. And I just love the design of it. I feel like this is going to wear beautifully for years and years to come. She has an overall weight of 6.9 grams. So 6.9 grams for the set. And she's going to drop at $15.99. $15.99. And then, oh my gosh, Girls Club was able to snag the Fendi watch. Thank you so much for your support, Girls Club. I hope you love her. Okay, and then the final couple pieces. So this one, I thought this was fun, and I wanted to gauge if we should source more of this stone. So this is opal, And it's this like cluster opal and diamond pendant. So you basically get all these like iridescent opal stones. And I just love how it reads. Like it, especially in the sunlight, it's so gorgeous. And then there's like a little cluster of diamonds surrounding it. Such a gorgeous piece. And then do you know how much this one is? The opal, I think it was that one actually. It might be this one. And then we added this little silver chain so that you could wear it as a pendant necklace if you wanted to. But, oh wait, actually maybe that's not the one. She is gonna drop at, let me see. Actually, you know what? She technically has dropped, so you'll be able to see it. Oh, JK, thank you. So she's going to drop at $749. $749. And then her opal carat weight, by the way, is 8.22 grams. So you're getting tons of the iridescent opal. So 8.22 grams, but she's going to drop at $749. Okay. All the pieces just dropped right now on FashionNica.com. So feel free to snag something if you're interested. Look at the modeling photos too. So not only do we have like obviously the product photos of each item, but we also love to like share how you can model them and then style it too. So if you're like in your jewelry journey still, then yeah, feel free to just look around and look at all the beautiful pieces that we sourced. And then did the Rolex already get sold?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was our first two. Oh my gosh. Congratulations, whoever snagged the Rolex. Oh, I hope you love her. You guys, you need to let me know what are the watch brands you want to see, because as we start ramping up our watch sourcing, I need to know the styles. I need to know the brands. So please let me know if we're like going in the right direction. It sounds like we are. But let me know if you email support@fashionica.com, then give me like your list of like what watches you want to see. Because again, we are like constantly sourcing for watches now that we've officially launched it. So expect to see more and more starting in 2026. Okay. Anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. And oh my gosh. Oh, that's so crazy. Oh, people are so quick. People are so quick. It's crazy. We have a couple of announcements actually before I hop off. So tomorrow I am doing an early Black Friday. This is going to be an auction on Whatnot, and we are going to be giving away a designer bag tomorrow too. So it's going to start at 3 p.m. Pacific time. Make sure you just join Whatnot and then bookmark the show, because then you'll be notified when we start going on live. But we have some insanity of bags for tomorrow because it is officially our Black Friday show. For context, we are not going on live on Black Friday, so this is like the official Black Friday auction. But it's like an early Black Friday. So I'll see you tomorrow, Tuesday. And then on Wednesday, we have a crazy bag drop. You guys already saw some of the pieces. And yes, that Birkin 25 is going to be dropping in Wednesday's drop. So if you're interested, it's on its way. It's the black one with the Togo Noir gold hardware. Truly like the creme de la creme Birkin. I'm so excited to have sourced that. But anyways, okay, we're going to head out. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. And thank you also for your patience. We apologize for the technical difficulties that we had with my cramps that I had mid-show. That was a first. But thank you so much for your understanding, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys. Oh, and shout out to Justin. Thanks, Justin. Should we have him go on live more? All right. Bye, you guys. Good night. Bye. See you.